cringe, call it weird, call it like sappy, whatever the hell you want to say, man. But seeing Rick be this like 30-plus-year-old adventurer dude who's like, you know, getting hated on by everyone and their mother because he's old and shit, dude, and, you know, I'm getting up there in age as well, but is actually like an absolute demon, an absolute monster, and is, you know, hated by a lot of people, bro, because, you know, what is an old man doing out here, bro? You're old, you're pathetic, you're weak, whatever, and shit. And then, like, the actual strongest motherfucking adventurers in the goddamn world be like, nah, dude, you don't know my man Rick like that. You don't know how strong he is. He is my man's. You know what I mean? Like, support him and all that shit. That just hits me in the feels a little bit, man. Now, I didn't cry or nothing, but I'm just like, ooh, it just feels so good, man. When you got your homies backing you up, when you got, like, friends and shit who are there for you, bro, and I mean, like, I don't really know how much of friends they are because they literally actually murdered this man, like, multiple times. Ogre here, I forget his name, bro. You can't really see him very well because of my face cam. Actually, has an ability where he can revive people, like, in a short amount of time, and they said that, yeah, they brought Rick back to life, like, multiple fucking times. Man has actually died in his training. In his actual training. Bro is the definition of, like, I don't give up. I just work my ass off, even though I'm a scared little bitch at times, which, to be honest, bro, I understand. I mean, look at that. He had a fucking, I don't even want to call that a boulder. Whatever the fuck that is, dropped on him. Dude might be old as shit, and you know what? I get it to a certain degree, man. They're saying he's well over his prime of becoming an adventurer. It's like, dude, you're supposed to be like an adventurer when you're like 11 years old. You're 30 plus starting this bullshit, man. What are you doing? I don't want to say cheated, but he had definitely had a advantage because he is being trained by like the literal strongest people in the goddamn like world. At least that's what it seems like. You know, they're S rank and whatnot, dude. So, you know, obviously they're going to be freaking strong. You know, helping you definitely seems like a bit of an unfair advantage, but at the same time, like, would anybody else in this world would have taken their punishment, or, yeah, not really punishment, but it's kind of punishment, you know, more so training and shit. Would any other motherfucker in this goddamn universe be willing to die hundreds and hundreds of times to become stronger? No, I highly doubt it, but man had a dream to become, like, an adventurer, and I think his ultimate goal now is to defeat the Demon King, whatever the hell it's called, you know, with him and whatnot, you know. And he stood on business. Bro was like, I don't care. I do care to a certain extent, but I don't care, man. I don't have really a choice in this situation either, but you know what? I am going to become an adventurer. And I absolutely love it. And you know what? I guess now he understands that he's actually overpowered as shit, but I love him the first 2 episodes. He's like a scared little bitch to a certain extent because he's like, bro, these guys are like C rank, B rank, A rank. I'm facing an A rank. There's no way in hell I can, you know, do anything to him. But it's like, dude, you're S rank. At least I thought he was S rank, but I was 100% sure because, you know, like, he's being trained by, you know, the strongest people in the world, but I didn't know if he was really on the level of, you know, their abilities. I don't want to say he 100% is, but he kind of is because they literally stated that, yeah, you know, he can stand beside them now. He is basically S-rank, and this fucking snobby-ass motherfucker, dude. I'm so glad that he got his ass absolutely fucking destroyed. You know, it seems like these royalty in this world. It's not really, the nicest of people either, you know what I mean? Of course, you know, sometimes it's like that. Royalty is super cool, super chill, and something we love to see it, but these snobby hair motherfuckers, man, need to be put in their goddamn place. And Rick absolutely did. Although, to a certain extent, he still got a hate boner for Rick and wants revenge and whatnot, but you know what? Rick's just probably going to get stronger and stronger and absolutely wipe the floor with this dude. And I really like how he is limited by the fact that he is 30 years old. Like, he doesn't have a lot of mana, or I think that's what it is, right? Mana in this world, to the point where he can really do these insane spells and whatnot. He can use literally basic level 1 spells, and that's it. He doesn't have the mana reserve, whatever the fuck it's called, to be able to do high tier spells. But I think the bro said that he's done them like over 100 million times. Like, actually trained one spell or whatever, like 100 million times. So, yeah, even though he's using level 1 abilities, they're so goddamn, like, perfected and potent, it can beat, like, tier 10, whatever the hell it's called, spells and abilities and whatnot. I forget the actual 100% quote, but it's something along the lines of, like, don't fear of a man who's practiced a million different abilities one time, but fear of a man who's practiced one ability a million times. Or something along those lines. I butchered that 100%. But, yeah, and that's what Rick is. Like, yeah, he is old. he is not, you know, he is definitely past his, I guess, technical prime, in a sense, to be able to be, like, the strongest adventurer he can be, but that doesn't hold him back. He got the ultimate training, he got the ultimate dedication, hard work, will, whatever the hell you want to say it, and man did not give up, and he absolutely bodies everybody in his path, except for his, like, you know, mentors and whatnot, you know what I mean, because they're super overpowered, and these little chumps too, fuck them, hate their asses too, a bunch of little bitches. So yeah, you know, cheesy as it is, man, I like seeing the fact that this underdog, this 30-plus-year-old man, is an absolute beast, an absolute monster of an adventurer, and he got his other homies and whatnot, like, backing him up. And by the way, man's got a freaking waifu for lifu, and also the jiggle physics kind of go crazy and shit, dude. Like, look at that, the little jiggle physics, man, kind of go crazy as well. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, they didn't absolutely have to do this, but they 100% did for a cultured reason. I mean, like, why? Why is that there besides just to be absolutely cultured in such a W? But yeah, he has a waifu, Renette. I would say best girl, 100%, although, like, the other chick over there, I forget her name, you can't really see her very well, but yeah, you know, she's pretty bad, too, I'm not gonna lie, and whatnot, man, we like her, bro, yeah, right there, man. Alyssa, I guess her name is, oh, goddamn, bro, she got the big old bitty as well. Renette, ooh, man, she is loyal to my man Rick. I hope they get together in the freaking end, because that would be an absolute W. Rick is an absolute hard worker, W man, and deserves the freaking best. And I hope he can achieve whatever the hell he wants to in life. And fuck the haters, by the way. Fuck the haters. So yeah, everybody, hope y'all did enjoy the video. And if you would please use code ILLYA on all G Fuel orders, I'd really appreciate that. Hope y'all did enjoy the video, and I'll see y'all next time.